And we are following developing news tonight. A change in leadership in the Navy. The Secretary has been forced out. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Kayla Gaskins. It's part of the continued controversy over Eddie Gallagher, a SEAL whose case has been championed by President Trump. 10 on your side's Tamara Scott joins us live now from the newsroom to break it all down. And Tamara, there's a lot going on here.
There is a lot to unpack here. Bottom line is trust is lost between leaders. One is out, another in, and the Navy SEAL behind the drama walks away.
The drama continues for the Navy family. Navy Secretary Richard Spencer forced out of his position today following his involvement with long-running controversy with the Navy Chief Petty Officer Eddie Gallagher. According to the Pentagon spokesperson, Defense Secretary Mark Esper called for Spencer's resignation, and Spencer submitted it today. This is in response to Eddie Gallagher, a Navy SEAL convicted of posing with an ISIS fighter's dead body, being at first demoted for the crime. President Trump reversed the disciplinary action and restored his rank a week ago. This week, the Navy told Gallagher he would face a SEAL review board to decide if he should be allowed to keep his trident pin or lose his status as a Navy SEAL.
I just want to retire peacefully with all the honors that I've earned, get back to my family.
President Trump immediately spoke out against the proposed review board. But military leaders, including Spencer, strongly urged the White House to let military discipline measures run their course without interference. Reports circulated that Spencer threatened to resign, but Saturday he denied those claims.
Contrary to popular belief, I'm still here. I did not threaten to resign. But let us just say that we're here to talk about external threats, and Eddie Gallagher is not one of them.
Earlier today, Navy leaders confirmed the White House wouldn't intervene in the review process. Tonight, in a statement, Mark Esper accused Spencer of offering the White House a special deal for Gallagher without informing Esper. Esper said in a quote, "Unfortunately, as a response, I have determined that Secretary Spencer no longer has my confidence to continue in his position. I wish Richard well." In a letter, Spencer said that he and the president no longer share the same understanding of the key principle of good order and discipline.
Now, Esper canceled the review board, which means Gallagher will be able to retire at the end of the month with his pin and rank intact. We reached out to our representatives in Congress for reaction to Spencer's firing. Senator Mark Warner said, quote, "Secretary Spencer served his country bravely and honorably. He deserves our thanks for doing the hard work of strengthening and modernizing our Navy, and I'm very sorry to see him go." We haven't heard back from Congressman or Congresswoman Elaine Luria or Senator Tim Kaine. Tamara Scott, 10 on your side.